Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you doing another mod review, and this time we're looking at the Knoche Maxi Sem, or the I Butchered It Badly cultivator. I apologize if I really mess that up, but if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it so much, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what I could do better, or what I can make a whole lot worse for you guys. But if you really liked it, subscribe, follow along, check out the rest of my mod reviews as well as my new Let's Plays. Uh, Also my live streams that I try to do on a fairly regular basis. A big shout out to the modders as well. Thank you guys for adding new content to the game all the time, keeping it fresh, new, and exciting, and allowing us to kind of play the game in a lot of different ways. I'm not a modder myself. I'm grateful that you guys do it because I can't, but I'm going to be critical of these mods just because when I add something to my Let's Plays, I like to look really nice and function fantastically. And I also like to let everybody who's watching these videos know what is exactly they're getting in their Let's Plays. So, let's get into the shop and see how much this thing is. And where is my cultivators? There they are. And if we scroll down here just a little ways, I've only got 2 or 3 extra cultivators. There we are. So here it is. It's going to cost you $20,298, $10 a day. It's going to run 4 meters wide, so it's not huge, but it only needs 130 horsepower. And it's supposed to run at 10 miles an hour. Now I've got here, this is a stock game tractor, because I like to, keep, my base test unit whenever I'm using something. So if it's a cultivator on a tractor or a tractor to an in-stock cultivator, or yeah, a modded tractor to a stock cultivator, so we know which one's doing what. So this is the Massey 5613. It's 130 horsepower, so it's supposed to match this thing spot on. And I've got a little low there, not so low. There we go. But yeah, I like the whoop. That guy seems to be a little thin right down the center there. It doesn't have much depth. I like the addition of it for like hanging your hoses on. It probably should be a little wider, but the overall the cultivator so far looks nice. Brand new, good paint job. Nice look to the discs there. The bolts running down and through. They stick through. I've had it where sometimes you get it. This thing's so finicky. Really? Where the bolts stick through, or they don't stick through, but in this case they stick through and they look like they're nutted on. And why can't I get... Oh, that's why I was sitting on the thing. Oh, that is finicky. Alright, that's just starting to irritate me. Let's see if we can... Oh, for the love of Pete. Has anybody else been driven nuts already? I have. One more time. You can see underneath... Well, at one point you could. I give up. There's no threads on these. It looks like it's a double hex head, which you can see the hex head, the washer, and then the nut on the bottom. And so, that would be, like I said, I'm getting nitpicky when I check these guys out, and showing you guys everything. Most of the time, I'm not up here in my Let's Plays, picking and nitpicking. Yes, okay, and we get stuck on the back end. Yeah, this we do. All right, awesome. Nitpicking the fine details, but I like these rollers and the masher bars in the middle. He's got this opening here, so it slides in there proper. Or she. I always go with he. I know, that's a failing of mine. I apologize. But the hydraulics are different color. The yellow spring back there for just riding that across the ground. So yeah, I'd say overall it looks really nice. It's got decals on it. Don't stick your fingers in here when the thing's moving. It might cut them off. That kind of thing. So let's get in the tractor and let's see how it functions. I put the smallest weight on here as possible because I didn't think... this is a fair sized machine hanging off the back of this. I didn't want to go too heavy because I've actually had that hurt my performance before when I played myself. So let's go and turn that off. In fact, I bet this isn't higher. No, okay, it doesn't higher because I've got it on tilt ground. All right, let's check that out again. That looks real nice there. Those hydraulics, they feed out and everything animates well on there. Looks real nice. Let's take off. Supposed to run at 10 miles an hour. We're at 4, 5. Do I have an in-can? I don't. 4 to 5 miles an hour. Now granted, sometimes I love the animation on it though. Not a lot of animation off the back, but the discs are really going to town, kicking stuff up. Sometimes you can see that front wheel's really digging it. So let's take and let's dump that off to the side here real quick and see how this thing does. See if it doesn't do better. I thought I needed to wait. Let's just see. Drop it in the ground. And yeah. 4 miles an hour is about all I'm getting out of that. Can't get it to give me any more. So let's get a more powerful tractor. Says it needs 130 to run. I mean, that was... Let's get in the garage here. Let's make sure. Oh, this. Yeah, see, 10 miles an hour. It says right there. So let's go in here. And let's go... Let's go 165. Let's go 195 and 230. So this will be my 165. Let's run that over there. So now we're overpowering it, quote unquote. Wanting to get it to run right. Now I wonder if running on cultivated ground is running us an issue. That's also another thing. So we'll see how fast this goes on the ground here. And we're at 6 with 165 horsepower. So let's bring it out of the ground. Let's go on recently. And yes, see, those are angled. The discs are angled opposite. So this has been harvested, but it doesn't... Oh, no, 7. We got another mile an hour out of it. We're still not to our 10. Right? 7. Yeah, we're just reaching 7. So let's pull this one out of the way. Let's go 195. Right? Memory serves me right. We'll check here in a minute. Hang on, I'm gonna hit this. Woo! Alright, sorry. Just having some fun. Can't help myself. Sometimes it just gets me. I have to. Get our JCB fast track here. And we are 8, 9. Almost there. Let's go into the garage here and make sure exactly what I had there. I had, yeah, that was 195. This is 230 horsepower now. We should definitely hit 10 miles an hour. 195 horsepower got us to 9 miles an hour. I'm guessing somewhere around 2.5 to 2.15 would be what you really need for this guy. So closing on double. Which is unfortunate because it's a nice machine. You'd like to, I mean, at 4 meters wide, you'd like to be able to run it with a smaller tractor. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there we go. 23 liters. Let's see here. What's the max? 24. So yeah, it's almost burning all the horsepower. So yeah, probably 215 horsepower to run this at full speed on level ground. So you're going to need a little more powerful tractor than what's going to say to run the max speed. The smaller tractors run it. They're just not going to run really fast with it. And it does a really nice job, animates really well, gets dirty nicely. I mean, overall, really nice mod. The only drawback is how fast it really wants to run with the power required. So I hope you guys like the mod. Don't forget, if you add it to your folder, to thank the modders for this, because I mean, they do this and then they put it out there for you guys, and it's up to us to take care of them, because they're the ones that are making the game even more interesting for us. So thanks to them. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Maybe they want to get a hold of this machine themselves. Perhaps they even want to subscribe. That would be fantastic. So I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. I'll catch you guys next time.